Hey guys, it is NRT Cardinal, aka Dario, aka Mobilizer. And for this video, we are trying to see if we can beat a Williams esport driver's time. Cause recently Williams has posted a video with one of their esports drivers doing a hot lap around Imola. And I was like, that could be a good video for my new channel. Why not do it? So I did it, and this guy is actually really freaking quick. It does not seem like we are driving the same car. It seems like I am driving the 2023 F1 Williams, and he's driving the 2024. That might be why time trial isn't really, you know, at the same. So that's my reason for it, and I do not have the 2024 car because I did not pre-order F1 24 just yet. Main reason for that is because, well, finances. I just don't have F1 24. Will I get it? Who knows? There's a good chance I will, but I will just be like a few days, probably a few weeks, maybe a month late at the most of this whole F1 24 journey, because as soon as I get F1 24, I might join a league before I even get track time, and then I'm gonna practice a ton, and that's how I'm gonna get used to the game. I'm kind of like throwing myself into the wolves, kind of, which is for some reason helps me as I spin there. It helps me get used to the physics of the game quicker. And since I have a pretty good understanding of the physics of the game in this game, I don't think F1 24 is going to be much different. Now, I think that it's going to be different when it turns into change of direction, but I don't think it's going to be super different when it comes to the driving itself. Now, here is the beginning of the lap. Now, this lap was pretty darn good. I'm not really mad about this lap until what happens at the end, and you will guys find out what happens pretty soon. Now, we get a pretty good exit off of that final corner. Now, we did, remove some downforce, but we made it a little bit uneven, put more downforce in the front than the rear, so we can have way more turn in, and it kind of worked, really worked here. We are 1/10, almost 2/10 up off of the first chicane. Now going into the second chicane, we do it very, very well. We were up to 3/10 into the hairpin, and we get kind of like a slow exit, but it is going up in delta, so we are 6/10 in on our previous personal best, which I do not even remember what it was. All I do know that it was insanely slow. Now, we're going into my favorite corner right here, the double right-hander, going up the hill, going towards the very tight chicane. One of my other favorite corners as well on this track. But we absolutely demolished the curves, and we get a really good exit out of the corner as well. I'm pretty darn happy with this lap. Purple sector 1 and 2 going very high in our delta. Now going into the final two corners, we go a little bit wide. We invalidate our lap, and I was so frustrated with that because that was such a really good lap for me. And we are just gonna go to our other lap. We are back on track once again, and once again we are setting our lap up for the attempt to beat the Williams esports driver. Once again, the time that he put up, I believe, was a 1:13.5. I will put up the timing on the sheets, not the timing sheet on the screen again, and we are 1/10 up our personal best earlier within this video, and we are 2/10 up going into the hairpin, and we brake super hard, going 4/10 up momentarily, and then we rock it out of there. We get a little bit of sideways, a little bit of wheel spin there. Notice we still 5/10 up. We're half a second faster than our previous lap. We lose a bit of time here. We dropped down to 4/10, but we're chilling. We are going into my favorite corner. losing a little bit of time there. I did brake a little bit earlier, trying to get the car rotated a little bit. Just trying to not take any risk as we are high in delta. We absolutely smash through the curves again. Get a little bit of wheel spin once again out the corner, but we are 2/10 up. We lost a lot of time, but any improvement I will be happy with. Now we're going into the final 2 corners. Let's try not to invalidate this lap again, and we don't. We was really close to the track limits there, and we are rocketing out of the final corner. 4/10 up. We made up 2/10 in 2 corners. Amazing. And we did a 1:15.255. Now that's not that bad. It's around a 2 seconds. I think it's a little bit over 2 seconds slower than the esports driver, which I'm not that mad at, especially since I am improving. I'm 110% improving, and yeah, as I validate my time right there, but yeah, I'm improving, so that's all that matters. Alright, third time is the charm. Let's do this. Let's go back on track and try to set another personal lap. And as we are on this straight, going into turn 1, we are only 5/1000th of a second slow. And we are entering the first corner, hit the apex, hit the other apex, run it wide, and then cut back in, and then run it wide again. And then we are not that quicker than our personal best, but it is improvement, so I'm not mad about that. Now we are 2/10 up, purple sector 1. We go a tiny bit deep into the corner, and we don't put the power down as we probably should have. But we are still 3/10 up. Now we go hit the apex beautifully. We hit the curb, and it kind of rotated the car, and it kind of scared me when I was driving it. But it is improvement. We got the car rotated quickly into our final corner, and not the final, our favorite corner. Going into the chicane, we missed the apex a little bit, and we go wide, but we don't invalidate, but we did lose time there. And we are going into the final 2 corners. It is a struggle for me for some reason, especially with track limits, as I miss my apex, but I don't invalidate, and hit the apex on the final corner, and I rock it out of there. 4/10 up, I'm pretty happy with that, and I think that's just going to be in the 1:14s, and it is. This is the fastest lap of my whole stream, and I was pretty happy with that. I got into the 1:14s, and I did a 1:14.7, I believe. It was a 1:14.7.97. Well, 1:14.797, and I was pretty happy with that, especially since I was only within 1 second off of the esports Williams driver's time. Now, being 1 second isn't that big of a deal for F1 esports. If you're a second slower, you're gonna lose. But I understand that it's only faster from up here. It's only improvement from here on out. I don't plan on plateauing anytime soon with sim racing. It is not just gonna be F1. I'm gonna do Assetto Corsa. I might do some Assetto Corsa multiplayer videos. Who knows? I might do something like that. I don't know what I want to do, but I do know that I want F1 23 and F1 24 to be the main game for my esports journey. And I hope you guys will stick around and enjoy being alongside me with this journey as well. I am running a Logitech G920. Here is a picture of my setup. I have my monitor on books, so it can be higher up. And that's why on my camera settings, the angle is so far down in them. You could barely see the car on the screen. And that's kind of how I like it. I like a very close field of view. It helps me not miss my apexes. And since the TV is elevated, or the monitor is elevated, it helps a lot with visibility. And I have a pretty big screen, so it helps me a lot with visibility on that side as well. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy the style of video. I never do voiceovers. I rarely do voiceovers, but I feel like doing voiceovers will be easier than doing commentary while streaming. Now, if I do commentary while streaming and it turns into a video, I'm gonna do a mix of both. I will be doing commentary and in stream commentary, and I will like turn down my voice in the stream so it won't like be a heavy overlap, you know what I mean? So that's how I'm going to be doing things from here on out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you guys gave me tips and tricks on how to drive faster. Now, if you can probably tell through my throttle and brake modulation, my gas pedal, brake pedal, and my clutch are very glitchy. And do you guys have any idea how to fix that? I've been driving with the glitchiness. I kind of adapted to it, but I know I could be so much quicker without it. So any ideas of how to fix that on a Logitech G920, I will be very happy to hear. And I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys subscribe. Really, please do subscribe. I have another channel. It's not big, but it is bigger than this channel. I only have like 19 subscribers on this channel, and I got like 200 on my other channel. So if you guys do like sim racing, then I highly suggest you do subscribe to this channel. If you don't like sim racing, then simply just don't subscribe. I'm not gonna ask for subscribers, but yeah, I'm only gonna ask for subscribers unless you have the same interest than the content. That's it. Now, I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. I'm not gonna keep monologuing here, just talking over a voiceover, staring at my phone. So, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment. Do not forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe. And I really hope you guys, I don't know what else to say, but I hope I'll see you guys in the future. And this is NRT Cardinal signing out.